there's a swing, and there's a high drive to left by Matos. Way back there. It's gone.
There, Cannon. Chapman to deep left field. It is gone. Halfway up the bleachers. Down the line. It will. It is out of here. Encarnacion. First pitch swinging. Deep right center. First hit to the 10th, and it's a two-run homer.
What is up? I apologize. We had some technical issues. Still having technical issues, but we're going to go ahead and push through and do this post-game show. Checked out the game. Giants in the losing streak. Salvaged this last game. Still have a chance somehow to win 4 out of 6 if they can sweep the Red Sox this next coming series. So the offense still has some issues, but you know what? One guy came through when he had to, and that was Wilmer Flores. Wilmer still got us when we need the big hit. It's Flores. And we have special guest Wilmer Flores. Wilmer, talk about that last at bat. How did you feel there?
Thank you, guys. Yeah, I was trying to hit it up the middle, honestly, whatever it was, fastball or slider. I think he has a good fastball, and I was late on it, and if it was a slider, I was looking in, and I was able to find a hole.
Hey, Wilmer, this is Sergio Romo talking. Having fallen on your experience before as coming off of the bench and being somewhat of a role player, and the experience that you've gained since then, the more time you spend in the big leagues, how did that help you for that at-bat in the 7th today?
Yeah, honestly, it's not fun coming off the bench. It's not easy, especially when you face relievers. But for me, it's not trying to, don't think about the result. Think about the process. We know it. It's not me. Yeah. I focus on the process, honestly, and whatever happens. I try to have a good process, and if it's a good result, good. If it's not, I can't think about result. That's when problems happen.
All right, so I apologize. I don't know how the volume was there, but there's Wilmer. Thought we could check out a little bit of post-game show. Wilmer's thoughts there, but yeah, big. Without Wilmer, we lose this game. I mean, that's the bottom line. Giants could not score runs today. Went 0 for the first 3 or 4 with runners in scoring position. We can hear them okay, good, because someone said can't hear nothing. But obviously, can't hear, bro. Stupid dumbass child's always talking shit, so shouldn't be too surprising there. We need to extend Flores. But yeah, let's recap this one. Obviously, shout out to Logan Webb. 7 innings, 1 run. 1 run. And I was fearful that wouldn't be enough today. And luckily, the Giants were able to get the W, but the offense still very, very, very spotty at best. So in the 3rd inning, Angel Martinez hit a double. Quan with the base hit, stole second. We had a replay review. Giants did not win that one, if I remember right. I believe there was a replay review, and they called him safe. Then there was a fielder's choice. Runner coming home. Smith goes to the plate, and Bailey tags him out. Patrick Bailey, very nice to have him back defensively. He did pick up a couple hits yesterday. I think that Patrick Bailey, even when he's hitting 180 or whatever, is still worth it for that defense. Would like to see him hit better, though. But anyway, then a base hit brought home Quan, making it 1-0 Cleveland. And not until the 7th inning did the Giants finally get some runs on the board. Casey Schmidt base hit, Lee with the walk, Bailey with the sac bunt, and Wilmer Flores comes through with a double down the line. And that was the game winner. Made it 2-1. In comes Randy Rodriguez, gets through the inning, and Doval with the save. Minimal torture today. We seriously need production from second base. Minimal torture. Wilmer has to get the majority of starts at first. I like Dom, but Wilmer has to keep the bat hot. Dom has been hitting well, no doubt about it. Without Wilmer, we lose the division. We need Flores. You could hear it. Everyone could hear it. Okay, I play something. Someone has to talk stuff. Always got to talk some stuff, and then it makes me very angry. We got the save. Let's go. Webb is still a stud. Today's stream is brought to you by Corona Accounting Solutions. Taking the fear out of finances. Thank you so much. Webb is definitely still a stud. Eric, we need Chappie back to strengthen the lineup, lengthen the lineup, put Schmidt at second, Koss on the bench, and send down Fitzgerald. Oh, send down Fitzgerald. Mighty strong words. Mighty strong words. Wolf knows. Why you mad, bro? Bro. You know why. Amazon box. I do have some boxes. They're empty. This is a big box right here. Big box, okay? I sell stuff. I need boxes. I sell stuff. What's going on, Wolf? Small crash out. Fitz has the speed. Chappie out for at least a few more weeks. What, 2 more weeks? Not good. We need Chappie ASAP. And that's all that is, Ray. That's all that is, Ray. Did I recap the whole game? I think so. Today's picture that we made look like a future Cy Young Award winner. Today's picture that we made look like Nolan Ryan is Gavin Williams. Throws 6 scoreless innings, allows just 2 hits. The offense has to pick it up. We got the win today, so we're happy. A W is a W. But had the Giants, had Flores not got that hit and we'd have lost 1-0 today, imagine how pissed off we'd be. And that was this close to happening. This close. Wait, let me see how close I can get. That close right there. Right there. Nope, right there. That's how close it was. Antagonistic. Does Lee have a home run at Oracle? I don't recall one. Are we lagging? We're only going to do a short one today. I don't have time. I can't do Immaculate Grid from the car. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Player of the game today. It was going to be Logan Webb. He wasn't a thumbnail originally. But I had to update it. And we got to go with Wilmer. Without Wilmer, we lose the game. Now, without Webb, we lose the game too. Without Webb, we lose the game as well. Bailey was the last home run at Oracle. Was that the center field shot? I mean, Oracle's not the best place for home runs unless you're Barry Bonds. Drink water. Do I have some water with me? I think I drank it all. I think I drank all my water, to be quite honest with you. The heck with it. To heck with it. But we do got a baseball. Official Major League ball right here. I was having problems, and one of the reasons I was so late was having problems with the thing that holds the phone. It broke. So I ran into the store and I bought another one, and I couldn't figure out how to set it up, and it was all wiggly wobbly. And I was getting very, very angry. Any kind of technology or devices anger me very much, which is probably why this is the worst job in the world for me, because I'm just pissed off all day dealing with computers and electronics. But you know what? That's the only way to talk to y'all. So we have no choice. We have no choice. Chapman at third, Schmidt at second, Flores at first, Devers DH or Flores DH, Devers at first. I like it. I like it a lot. KP. PTSD. I do have PTSD in a variety of ways. Give shout out to Bailey for the bunt. Shout out to Patrick Bailey, the man with the plan. If you're going to be at the game on Saturday, go meet Bailey after the game across the street. He'll be at Baseballism. Anger issues, yeah, no doubt. There's no doubt. But first step is acceptance. First step is acceptance of what's going on, and we already know where that is. No Logan today. Logan told me about 8 times that he wasn't going to be here. I'm like, you said in a stream about 4 days ago. I'm like, yeah, you don't have to announce that, but appreciate it. No problem. The next day, hey, I'm not going to be there on Thursday. Yeah, you already said that. Okay. I'm not going to be there on Thursday. Next day, email me. I'm not going to be there on Thursday. Put up a new video today on Humm Baby Prospects. Hey, Eric, just so you know, I'm not going to be there tonight. Bro. Sweep the Sox, Adrian Hurtado. And this is what almost needs to happen. I mean, look, I'll be realistic. 2 out of 3. I guess we move on and split the homestand. Actually, there's still one more series, but I guess we can take 2 out of 3, but really a sweep would be ideal. I thought Ramos was going to throw down after getting hit again. He was pissed. Or was that? I thought that was Flores. Was it Ramos? Was Ramos get pissed too? I saw Flores get pissed when he got hit. He's tired of getting hit. Is Logan your child? No. Wilmer, our proven dude time and time again. If they trade that man, season is over. And I hope they don't. But yeah, why is Logan so obsessed with you? Is he, I don't know. You'd have to ask him. The Giants just avoid sweep as they defeated the Guardians 2-1. I think Logan said he's not going to be here. Need some confirmation on that. Hey, he's going to watch this after the fact too. It was not an act. All those years of that behavior was not an act. I'm hoping he backs it off a little, and it seems like he is, to try to prove that it was an act, but it wasn't no act. And I could tell, because he's still doing some of the same weird stuff, just a little bit backing off a bit. I don't have faith we can sweep the Red Sox with the way we score and hit. I mean, the Red Sox are a team that's kind of having problems lately. Obviously, they're not at their best right now. They just traded away Devers to us, and I think that Devers is going to be super motivated this series to do something big. And it's going to be a big series. I think a lot of eyes are going to be on this one. I don't know, because of the trade and everything. Nationally, a lot of people are going to be interested in this series. Woohoo! Let's go, Gigantes. Oh, Ramos was pissed. It was the third time. I must have missed that at bat. Logan. I saw both. I think both of them are getting tired of getting hit. It is. I can't imagine. Like I used to get pissed, and then we're getting hit by 75-mile-per-hour fastball, 80-mile-per-hour. These guys are getting hit by 95, 96-mile-an-hour heat. Oh my gosh, man! Like, throw the ball down the freaking plate. Why isn't the fact that Bregman and Devers are both one clutch hit away from 700 RBIs and are likely to cash it during the same series? That is nuts, and I didn't know that. But that's a pretty big storyline. Crazy. Wolf 3100. He said he wasn't going to be here about 8 times. I did my preview on the College World Series this morning, and he commented right away, not going to be here. Like, I already responded to you saying that 800 times. Bonds, besides Bonds, giving him a better clutch hitter than Flores? No. Not clutch. He's the best clutch hitter we've had for a while, especially because he's so much better in the clutch. I mean, Wilmer Flores he's good, but Wilmer Flores is he's not a future Hall of Famer. He's not an all-timer. He's not a guy. He doesn't hit 34 home runs. He doesn't hit over 300. He's not. He's a good player, but when it's clutch moment, he's elevated to that type of player. He becomes suddenly a huge threat. Other teams may not realize it, and so they may give him something to hit, and he ain't going to miss it. Just like today. That's the dude we want up in a clutch situation. Can't trade him. You want to win a World Series, you can't trade him. Not now. Devers hasn't homered. Not as a Giant, but he will. I hope Devers goes off to sweep the Red Sox. Yeah, because a lot of RBIs. Bregmans are legit. Logan, weirdo, has no job, no girlfriend, no school. I mean, I don't want to go too hard on him. We don't know. I don't know his situation. I just know it was not an act. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I know. Devers proven DH Flores, proven dude. There's a difference. Flores is a dude. Any position premium, pinch hitter. He's the bench guy. Desolita. Thank you so much. Yep, 100%. I think one more bat and back in rotation to cover Verlander or Roop would be solid. Corona Accounting Solution, AM Echo Skies here. Karaoke Connection is here. Wolf 3100 is here. No Logan. Not tonight. He'll be back. Eric, don't respond to him when he gets this way. Might be a little dangerous. Well, there are some concerns. I had to go pick up the package that he sent me. You know, I took out that package. It was like that movie 7. I looked at the box. I'm like, all right, I'm going to open it. And I just, got to go for it. And what happens, happens. It's contract year for Flores. Hopefully it gets extended. I mean, Flores had a tough year last year, injury-ridden year. I mean, he's not going to play forever. I don't know how many years he's got, but I know this is the year. This ain't the year to get rid of him. This ain't the year to get rid of him. Dudes are the best. Careful, don't tell him where you live. Oh, he'd love to know where I live, too. He tries to get as much information as possible. Corona, and also Loretta is here as well. Paul is here. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. So, Webb, Rodriguez, Doval, that's a winning formula. Those pitchers had to be damn near perfect to get the win. 2 runs today. Can the Giants please score some runs? We haven't had double-digit game since maybe, not counting against the Rockies, because that doesn't count, because that's against a double-A team. You got to go back to either the Diamondbacks or before that, Wrigley Field. Wrigley Field. That was a long mother effing long time ago. Giants World Series, book it. Now, Malone Lave said yesterday, I don't know if he's here today. Probably he's here. That this team, and he said it a couple times this year, and it hasn't been right yet. 500 by the All-Star game, book it. There is no way the Giants are going to be 500 by the All-Star game. But if the Giants are 500 by at the All-Star break, well, it would have to be one of the most epic meltdowns in the history of the franchise. And if that happens, I don't even know what I'm going to do. Taylor pitched today in a Reds game. Yeah. Taylor's going strong. That was I didn't agree getting rid of him, but it is what it is. Can totally Steve Verlander getting his World Series ring with the Giants off the same team who lost it all in 2012. Tigers. Yeah, Verlander still got to win as a Giant. I'll crash out with you if it happens. I will have the most epic crash out of all time. We're going to throw everything around. We're going to just completely trash the place if the Giants fall to 500 by the All-Star break. Now, they may end up at 500 by the end of the year, which would be a monumental, epic meltdown in and of itself. But by the All-Star break, that's coming up. That's less than a month away. That's unrealistic, but, can you do drum? Oh, yeah, we do have to do it. When the Giants come to town, bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, it's bye, baby. History's in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the batter, light the spark. 'Cause if you're a fan of Giants baseball, sing bye, baby. Wanna be in first place. Bye, baby. Listen to the broadcast on KNDR. You'll see who we are. We're the San Francisco Giants. And it's bye, bye. Baby, there you go. People look at me like I'm crazy. Dodgers are, wait, I'll lose accurate name. Giants are from New York. Yeah. You know, it's just crazy. Giants were in New York. Not too many New York Giants fans probably left, but I think there's still some. They're all older now. You got to figure, when did the Giants, in the 50s, obviously, mid-50s. So if you were born, say, 1940, you might have been a kid you grew up as a New York Giants fan. And so you'd be about 50, 60, about 85 or so. So, oh my goodness! I probably do forget. I forget the words all the time. We have a gifty. We have a super sticker, $4.99. Loretta. $58? Was it $58? I should absolutely know that, but my brain is not working correctly today. $58. Okay. I know they didn't come straight to Candlestick. They played in a Seal Stadium. We have 5 gifted memberships from Corona Accounting Solutions for the W today. And if the Giants sweep the Red Sox, we're going to gift out 25. If the Giants sweep the Red Sox, we'll gift out 25 gifties. Let's go. Let's go. I want to see the sweep. Thank you so much, Jason Corona. Everyone else, have a wonderful day. I got to roll out. LA left first from Brooklyn. Yeah, they're still Brooklyn fans pissed. One contact, the other got to get the rivalry alive. Wolf 3100. You guys know your baseball history. Where did the Dodgers play in Brooklyn? What was the name of that park? Ebbets Field. Ebbets Field. The Giants, of course, played at the Polo Grounds, right? There were several versions of the Polo Grounds. Man, what I would give to get a time machine and go back and go to a few games and then jump back in the time machine and come back here. You guys have a wonderful day. Hit the thumbs up and the subscribe. Player of the game, Wilmer Flores, will be back tomorrow for more Giants baseball talk, hopefully with a W. You guys have a great one. Thank you so much for this support. Unbelievable people actually show up. Sorry if I'm late. Sorry about the bad technical issues. Let's check out Wilmer Flores one more time. We'll talk to you guys in the next one.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, I was trying to hit it out the middle, honestly, whatever it was, fastball or slider. I think he has a good fastball, and I was late on it, and if it was a slider, I was looking in, and I was able to find a hole.
Hey, Wilmer, this is Sergio Romo talking. Having fallen on your experience before as coming off of the bench and being somewhat of a role player, and the experience that you've gained since then, the more time you spend in the big leagues, how did that help you for that at-bat in the 7th today?
Yeah, honestly, it's not fun coming off the bench. It's not easy, especially when you face relievers. But for me, it's not trying to, don't think about the result. Think about the process. We know it. It's not easy. I focus on the process, honestly, and whatever happens. I try to have a good process, and if it's a good result, good. If it's not, I can't think about result. That's when problems happen.
here. There's a swing, and there's a high drive to left by Matos. Way back there. It's gone.
There, Cannon. Chapman to deep left field. It is gone halfway up the bleachers.